Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Today I wanted to do another keeper or tosser video, and this time it is going to be on all of my high-end foundations. While I don't have as many as my drugstore foundations, I definitely do have quite a bit. So I wanted to just jump right in and let you know what I think about all of them. First is the Stila Stay All Day 10-in-1 HD Beauty Balm. It looks like this. It is around $40, and it's just a BB cream. It doesn't give you any coverage really at all. It is tinted, so I guess if you had flawless skin, it would give you coverage. The whole back just lists on and on and on all these benefits it's supposed to have, but I don't see it. It's not even that great of a primer. And I'm going to link everything that I talk about down below, and I'm also going to annotate this video letting you know how much these are. So this one is definitely a tosser for me. Next is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeups. Now I have three just because I love this foundation, so I want it for every time of the year. So when I'm really pale, whenever I'm really dark, and then whenever I'm right in the middle. So this is a Smashbox 15-hour foundation pump. So it works for this, and yeah, I love these. I'm going to definitely keep them. They're a semi-matte finish. They stay all day. They're beautiful. They are a lot like the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation. So, and they're around $38. So I'm going to keep all of those. Next is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-hour foundation. This is great because it's very hydrating. So I would not say that this is for complete oily skin girls, but maybe if you're combo to dry. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which is supposed to help keep moisture. It does last for 15 hours for sure. It's around, oh gosh, I think $49. But again, I have a darker shade and a lighter shade because I do like these foundations, but I do find that different times of the year it just doesn't work. It doesn't blend into my skin. So I have a love-hate relationship with these, but I'm going to go ahead and keep them. Next is the Studio Fix SPF 15 Fluid Foundation by MAC. I absolutely love this stuff. I am in C 3.5 in this one, and it's just a great foundation. It smells very strong of like chemicals, but I don't know. I love the smell of chemicals on my face. I know that sounds weird, but I absolutely love this foundation. It is full coverage. It stays all day. This is perfect for oily skin girls, and it's around $27 without the pump. So if you want a pump, you're going to have to spend an extra $6 to $8 to get one, but definitely going to keep this one. Next is my Lorac POREfection foundation, and this one is just a typical everyday foundation for me. It's not anything special. I believe it's around $36 to $38. It's supposed to give you a poreless look. I don't think that it really does. I've had this for a while, and as you can see, I haven't really used much of it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and toss this one. Next is the Maracuja Miracle Foundation 12-Hour Foundation. Now, this is the one that's discontinued, and now they have the Maracuja Found Sealer, which I really want to try. But this one is extremely orange, and it makes my face like a grease ball. So I don't like this foundation unless I'm extremely dry, and I mean, even then, it's just so orange. And this is light medium. So, I mean, it's so orange, and I really don't like it. So I'm going to go ahead and toss this one. Next is the Kat Von D Lock-It Longwear Foundation, and this used to be my holy grail. As you can see, I have used quite a bit of this. It is $34, and it is a longwear foundation. It definitely stays on for a while. I noticed, though, that it starts to make me very oily around this area of my face. I am in shade M54. I'm kind of iffy on this one, but you know, I'm so close to being done with it that I'm just going to go ahead and use it up, and I probably won't repurchase this. Next is the Clinique Acne Solutions Liquid Makeup. And this stuff is great, especially if I feel like my skin is acting up a little bit. I feel comfortable with putting this on my face because it's geared towards acne. So if I feel like maybe my skin's more prone to breakouts, I will use this. It's full coverage. It lasts a good amount of time. I'd say 10 to 12 hours. It's a matte finish, so all you dry girls out there, I would not recommend this one for you. I believe this one is $27, and like I said, it's not bad. It's just kind of like a comforting kind of foundation for me to have, so I'm going to keep this one. Next is the MAC Face and Body Foundation, and I absolutely hate this foundation. This is definitely a tosser. It is like water, like colored water for your face. It has no color payoff. I've heard so many people rave about this. I hate this foundation though, and I don't get the point of this. So I'm tossing this one. Next is the BareMinerals Original Foundation with SPF 15. This one is okay. I like to have it just in case I want a powder foundation, so I'm going to keep it. But I'm still on the search for the best powder foundation, so if you have any recommendations, leave it in the comments down below, because I'm definitely interested in trying out some more powder foundations. This one is around $27, I believe, and I'm going to go ahead and keep it until I find something better. Next is the Miracle Worker Foundation by Philosophy, and this was my holy grail foundation there for a while. I think this is geared more towards dry and aged skin, but I really liked the luminous look it gave my face. It reminds me a lot of the L'Oreal Lumi, so I really like it. I still have a good amount left. I believe this is $40, and I'm going to go ahead and keep it. It says the expiration date on here is September 2015, so I guess I'm going to try to use it up before then so that when it expires, I can go ahead and toss it out. Next is my Make It Forever Matte Velvet Plus. I'm sure everyone has heard about this foundation, and it is great. Especially right now, I've been so oily, not really my T-zone, but across my cheeks and my nose, that this foundation has been great to have. Just if I want to make sure that I get all the oil off my face and to stay off my face, I'll use this foundation. It's $36. It's a matte finish, and I love it, so I'm going to keep it. Next is the MAC Matchmaster SPF 15 foundation, and this stuff is the coolest foundation that I have. You've heard about all of those foundations that supposedly will match your skin tone. I have never found one that really does that until this. This is $35. It comes with a pump, so that's great. Most MAC foundations do not come with a pump, so that's good. And I'm in shade 2.0, and it's cool because you don't really have to know your shade. You just have to get around what your shade is, and this foundation does the rest for you. It blends in perfectly. So I absolutely love this foundation. I recommend it to anyone. Normal, oily, combo, dry, it's great. So definitely try it out. At least get a sample and see if you like it. And the last foundation that I'm going to talk about that I have here with me is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. If y'all have watched my videos, y'all know that this is one of my holy grail foundations. I cannot live without it. I am about down to here. It is, oh gosh, I think $38, $39, and it's totally worth every single penny. This is great. If you're oily, it somehow makes you matte. If you're dry, it somehow makes you a little bit more luminous. Like, I don't get it, but it is awesome. So I highly recommend the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and I'm going to definitely keep this. So guys, I hope that this helped you out, and I hope that you maybe try out some of these foundations. There's some really awesome foundations out there, and I will talk to you later. Bye.